just did it now instead of later.
Oh boy.
I do like, well no, I think you get here in Claire B scenario too, because it's the B scenario, that's when that emergency door that first cop was trying to crawl through, that was trying to pull through at the beginning of the game. So you can come here as Claire B, but other than that, this seems to be exclusive. It's like, just this section was exclusively for Leon. This area.
Yeah.
I think he gets here at the very beginning of the B scenario.
Yes, you are correct, he does. And that's because he doesn't have a safe box in the main hall. They take that away.
Oh, yeah. But in Claire A, you will not see this place.
I mean, they also take away the safe box in Claire B as well. Like, in the B scenario, it's just not.
Well, I meant this room in the in the hallway outside.
You got a chest there. You can put up a bunch of garbage. Like, you're not going to need the electric part for a while. You might not need 3 sources of healing. The crank you need, you probably don't need the gunpowder for shotgun. Unless you know you're going to run across some, but I don't think you are.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. You know what?
Chicken butt.
Well, actually, No, we do have to come back through here in order to get back down through the basement, because the medallion passageway blocks behind you. So I guess it would have been nice to have boards for... Hi!
Well, this is going to be fun.
Oh yeah, I threw away the knife.
Ammo's starting to get a little scarce, homie.
What the?
Surprised
Is that a glitch?
I mean, it's not a glitch. It's just
you got twitchy
ragdoll physics being ragdoll physics. Whoop. Nice. Hey, buddy.
Oh god, you were right there. This dude was just...
Yeah, you just...
Okay, they didn't break through, so maybe I can find a way around.
I think Clancy's gonna get you. Nope. Ooh.
Got every... No, we did not get
There's something in the East Office.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we did not board up that window. Oh, there's one in there.
It is a... Oh, you didn't get the green herb in here.
Yeah, and now I'm thinking no... here it is, okay.
I saw a green herb in your inventory and I thought you had picked it up.
Alright, we can leave that alone.
Hello, once again.
Well,
no.
Time to do what we don't want to do.
No.
You know what would have been an interesting twist?
Wait, is he
Marvin
not?
lives.
Wait, is he? He's not turned yet.
Yeah, he has.
Oh.
Or well. Yeah, I was about to say. I know he springs up after you.
Marvin. Oh no. Damn it.
I like how you
I'll
shrug
stop
him
this,
off
Lieutenant.
if that was already the killing
I
blow.
promise.
Marvin, man.
Would have been interesting if just somehow he lived. They just found some way to keep him, you know, in the entirety of the game.
But he's infected.
No, offhand, I don't have any idea how. I don't know, maybe he never got bit?
He was just wincing in pain just from the torso wound and nothing else.
Maybe iron shot him? And he got away?
Probably. Probably wanted to taxidermize him.
Is that actually the active verb for...
I do not know.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so where was that crank door? I remember.
Crank door's second floor, east side. Also, you now have access to the laundry room, so you can get the key card so you can get another hip pouch.
Yep. Still need the dongly thing, though, don't I?
It's the USB dongle key! It'd be funny if a liquor showed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, since Claire never gets the crank, this shutter always stays shut, and the only time you can ever get to here is on the second trip back.
This was to get us outside, and there we get the clip key, I believe.
Yeah,
right?
and the heart key leads into Irons' office, but we can't get there as Leon ever.
Which is cool, it's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes the game more challenging.
I mean, does it though? Oh, I mean, that is a safe
No,
room.
I keep saying that because that was a funny thing I thought the angry video game nerd always said.
Yeah.
It's like, you
Whenever
know, he was trying to pretend
stupid,
he was trying to pretend that Friday the 13th was a good game.
2 zombies in here? Yeah.
Actually, the other side is locked, isn't it? I know the gear is in there, and we need that. So I'll come back to it. But yes.
Oh boy! Here we are. You know what that means, right? What we're about to have to do next.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be a good talking point. How did you
The
feel?
inconsistency on Mr. X?
No, let's not worry about the inconsistency. We've already addressed that there are several inconsistencies, and I feel like if we keep talking about them, we're going to sully our experience. So let's talk about the good things they did.
I'm going to bring it up when it happens, I'm sorry.
Damn it.
But go ahead.
So, I personally feel that they did an amazing job with revamping Mr. X. The way that he'll follow you.
Yes.
And the way he'll walk through the main hall, which is supposed to be, like, the one safe spot in the entire game, right? I think I don't know if you actually knew this, but he can find you faster if you're making noise. If you're running through doors, if you're running period, if you're shooting, that will lead him to you quicker than if you don't do that.
I'm just running all around anyway for the sake of getting it done faster, because pretty much anywhere he finds you, you can run away. I mean, I can't really even think of a time where he totally had me trapped. And I was taking a hit, you know? So,
You've never taken a hit from Mr. X.
well, I'm sure I have, but it wasn't because he had me trapped.
Oh.
It was just I would, you know, run headlong into him without paying attention.
Oh, you can flash.
For
you can flash bang Mr. X, and he'll cover his eyes.
I mean, overall, I didn't find it worth it to just start creeping everywhere once he showed up, you know? Because that just, I'm sorry, just...
Oh, hey, you did
I would
find
get
powder.
annoyed with that.
That's more shotgun shells.
Oh yeah, I could have gotten rid of the crank.
And here's
I did
our
like how there
diamond
was-
key, our club key.
Anyone lose this key?
Oh, hey, that's gonna get us our USB dongle thingy, which also means we get our Magnum. Let's see.
That's where the jewel box thing was, that
I believe, yeah.
but behind a club key door?
I believe it is. Yeah, in fact, I think it's
I don't know, I keep having this feeling I actually could have gotten it a long time
No,
ago.
absolutely not.
Oh, come on.
Now,
How
that's
did
yellow
you-
caution.
How did you not pull away from that, Leon?
Well, I mean, you can just leave. You're not going to be back here.
That is true.
Oh, I mean, aside... Oh, by the way, you can do the... If you know Mr. X is coming through a door, you can just run into the door, and as he opens it, you can just slip through. I don't know if you knew you could do that. But it's super helpful.
Probably
you got a lot of health, dude.
Probably just never tried it.
You gotta...
Oh, yeah.
But...
Yeah, I also like when that you know, the difference between remake and original, they repurposed some items, like valve handle. Already used that a long time ago, and it wasn't to put out the helicopter fire.
Now, just go back. Oh. Yeah, just go back and...
Now, I want to try this thing you speak of.
Alright, so now wait for the door to close, and then just... The second he starts running through it, you run through the other way. Go.
Boy, that really...
It works! I fucking swear it works!
No, just the way Leon... It really sounds like it hurt. I think it's funny.
Yeah. At least you got a bunch of health. There's a green herb right there, too.
God, I could have, Oh, you can combine it with a, That's what I like. You can actually do 2 green herbs and a blue herb.
I never knew that.
I never tried it. I saw, like, somebody's playthrough of it or something.
Mr. X is still on you, man.
I know. I saw, like, somebody's playthrough of something in this game, and I noticed something in their inventory. I was like, wait, is that 2 green herbs and a blue? You could actually add something else onto 2 green herbs? Because I don't think there's any other game
Yeah,
that
no,
lets you do
absolutely not.
First club key door is...
that does work. You just gotta stand next to the door.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Liquors populate.
And they're going to...
Yeah, he's gonna get me.
Ooh. Oh, go!
He's probably still gonna get me. I'm shocked. Well, since I can't go out the other way, though, I'm bound to take a hit coming back out.
Can you... Oh, that's right. It's a heart key.
Hey, actually, if Mr. X is following
Hey, there's
after
a gunpowder on that copy machine right there.
If Mr. X follows after me and comes into this room,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he'll, like, hit the liquor out of the way.
Go ahead and... Oh, no, you weren't close enough to the door. Oh, God!
Well, sometimes when it sounds like he's really close, it just means he's on the floor above you. You know? I wonder what happened to liquor. Did he kill it?
I think it went back to its, like, area, so...
Oh, so I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, God!
Oh, no, that's a heart key door, so I can't. Shit.
Very good. Very good, dude. That was impressive.
I
that
forgot.
Was some great bobbing and weaving you did there.
I forgot up until the last possible second I could react that liquors repopulate the
go
that
way
area
to the library. To
yeah,
use
the jack handle.
Yeah.
Pallet jack thingy. That summer, like my mom hadn't lived in Houston for too long, and she had the job with MSC, and it's like I told you and Jeremiah, I was like, I'm not coming back for like 6 weeks. Because y'all were still living in the apartment in Camden and everything. Yeah, during that period of time, I did like a few of those household hazardous waste events with her. And I was actually trying to learn like how to use the I hear him.
By the way, ladder is base.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Like, I could swear there was like a time that there was a zombie
but it's also base for him as well.
Let's not go back down.
Yeah, because he just jumps it.
Oh, hell no, I ain't going back through that door. Liquor's in there.
Oh, you could just fall to the left.
Does he not know what to do?
He's gonna turn around and jump down.
Can I do this in time?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
No.
He leaps down. He doesn't climb down.
Yeah. Alright, well, you can just climb down the ladder as long as... Oh. Where are you going?
Yeah, I should have gone through the main hall instead.
Oh, there's the laundry room. Yeah,
But I can at least do this.
Well, whatever you're gonna, like, grab everything quickly. Alright, that's for your hip pouch.
And I think, and they're also gunpowder. Yes.
I saw you jump. Wait, where was the jewel box? Oh yeah, that's right. It's the first floor interrogation room. We should have gone and got that first.
Mr. X will hound you.
Oh yeah, that's what I love about him. They have made him such a threat in this game. Like, Mr. X in the first game, you could pop, you know, you could take him down, get some free bullets off him, carry on your merry way. In this game, oh man, you get nothing for taking them down, and he will ruin your day.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to sound like he's going past and then go back in the direction
is there
I
anything
came
you
from.
want to put up while you're here? You could also solve the key cap problem.
Because I don't want to go through those liquors.
No, sir.
Eventually I have to, though, if I want to use the third, So, you know what? I might as well now. Because I'm already there.
Yeah.
Or close to it. Okay, this... No, this? Then this.
Who developed this thing? Like...
This isn't the craziest puzzle I can think of that already.
No, but I'm trying to think of why somebody would create a lockbox that literally anybody could have solved in time. 33% chance. Well.
And I've forgotten the pattern. It was one of these two.
Yeah. 50-50. 100%.
I remembered the top one.
Being at the
which one that
3 spot, if that were a clock. Alright, so we gotta make sure we go get your hip pouch.
You know, maybe if I just flash grenade the liquors, get into the weapon storage, get out, and I'm pretty sure I'm not coming back after this, so...
No, once you get the hip pouch...
Something to try.
Though, I do recommend, like, if you want the Magnum, you need to go back. I should have made you go get that before we went into the main area.
I don't remember where the Magnum is.
It's the USB dongle key in the STARS office.
Oh, I was thinking the submachine guns in there. That's clear.
Yeah.
Though. Yeah.
But you need to go to the interrogation room, which is underneath Iron's office, to get it. Whoa!
Woo! Oh yeah. You are still alive. No.
Mr. X is gonna be here pretty soon. Like, you don't have time to dick with them. I'm gonna insert my shotgun into the keypad.
Why not?
203. Oh, another knife.
This is a knife.
Yeah, buddy. Nice. I hear Mr. X.
Does he know I'm here, though? I don't think I've made noise close to him recently. No,
oh, no,
not that
no.
one. This one. Thank you. Okay, if I run directly across...
Nice! Oh, of course. He was in the west room.
All right.
All right.
Now,
I would say probably go upstairs to the east room so you could get to the.
Yeah.
So we can get your jewel box.
What if I hide? Can he see me? No.
Yes,
okay.
you can.
I know sometimes, like, if you just happen into this room at the same time as him, but he hasn't spotted where you came from, and you just see him, like, kind of looking out, like,
Downstairs with you. Now, I do believe there's a zombie down here, so you're gonna probably pull Mr. X.
He'll break through the wall anyway. I mean the window.
No, he'll break through the conference room wall.
To the window! To the... I'm talking about the zombie.
Oh.
To the wall! To the wall!
I don't think Mr. X can actually come in these buildings, or this room, by the way. I've had him walk right outside the wall or door and not come in.
Oh yeah, we already solved that.
Okay, so also this might be a good idea to go ahead and grab the wooden cog while you're here, since that's 2 floors up.
Yeah, that's right upstairs.
Yeah. You're gonna need that. Nice. You were running pretty low on handgun ammo. Hi. Can I help you?
Hell.
Talking like, can I help you? My headset keeps slipping off. I actually never saw him do that. I'm glad he did, though.
I just told you he could bust through the conference room wall.
I didn't know that was the conference room. I mean, I didn't remember that was there. The layout's a lot different in this version, which is good.
Careful.
Keeps me on my toes.
There's 2 zombies in the room with the cog room, and you got an X on you. This is gonna be super sketchy.
Whoops. Wonder if I can just let him punch them out of the way.
I've never seen X kill anything other than me.
Somewhere in the middle of the room.
It is. It's up that ramp. So go straight right up that ramp.
I know, I see it. I just want to make sure I'm not going to run into him.
Gotcha.
You know?
I don't think X can go through that hallway, so I think you might actually kind of be safe in this little nook. Do you have room for this?
I'm just trying to grab it. And it was being so picky. Oh. Did he actually...
I don't know.
He's walking away?
Oh, shotgun shells right in front of you.
Yeah. He was like, well, I guess he's not
That's
here.
a heart key. You don't have that. Wow, that's... Oh, I've never seen him give up like that. And you've never seen him bust through the conference room wall. Oh, there he is. Bye! Get out of my way! He's like, he hit me.
He was frustrated because he couldn't find me, so he's just like... just got a
he
body
didn't
check.
Have to do that.
Body check a zombie on the way out just to vent his frustration. That was funny.
Oh, that was great. I'm glad we got that on camera.
Yeah, I am too. I was like, oh crap, we're still recording, right?
Oh yeah, we haven't been recording this entire time.
No, that would suck.
Hello? Him just stomping around.
I can't tell if he's on the same floor or
I
down
can't
below.
either. I think he's going back to the main hall. It seems to me like whenever he can't find you, like he's actively chasing you somewhere, and then he fails to find you, Seems like he always goes back to the main hall.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that's...
Like, he's bound to come back to this little central hub sometime.
Yep, absolutely.
I'll get him next time.
Alright, so we've got the box, so we need to go get the gem.
Yeah, I was about to go for the item box in here. That's the original.
Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Run.
Better watch out, because X gonna give it to you. And I mean pain.
Here come the pain.
Probably don't need both knives.
This is a knife.
That's not a knife.
Dongly thing.
No, it's the stars badge.
And unfortunately,
now
we're gonna have to come away from the other side to get the other thing that you can unlock with the USB key. That was like,
oh yeah,
just down that
yeah, you
passage.
can't go back that way, which is unfortunate because you know what it is? Magnum parts.
Yep. Well, also while we're up here, let's finish sliding the bookcases together and
Yep.
get the electrical part thingy from the clock tower. Well, if he's anywhere nearby, he's definitely going to hear this.
Well, that's it. You just need to shift it twice and you're done. That's it. You don't need the third.
You don't?
Oh, yeah, you do. Sorry, my bad. Oh, that's right, because I usually grab the one on the far right and move it once left. So I don't have to move all these over twice. I only have to move them all over once. It makes it so you move them in fewer moves.
You know, in reality, though, I would have just taken the running leap. I mean, how hard could it be? Crash. Yeah, it's somehow like your weight on the bookcases is too much for them, and you just crash through them instead.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
There's two zombies up here and a green herb.
is he on the same floor as me, or is he down below?
No idea.
I think I just heard him go through a door. Yeah.
He is stomping, though.
There's one right around the corner here.
Yeah,
tries
there
to
is.
take you by surprise.
I just go ahead and pop in.
Did another one?
I don't think Mr. X can come in here.
Yeah, he does. That'd actually be kind of bullcrap if he did.
Yeah.
This is quite cramped.
Man, I really like this game.
I can tell. He's gonna be waiting right out there for me, though.
Yeah. Honestly, had we gone to get the Magnum first, we could have just gone back to the parking garage from this third floor. That would have probably been a better use of routing.
We're safe! It's finally over.
It's finally over. Check. Even though a rocket launcher doesn't make
Hope I
that
don't have
noise.
to write a report on this.
I thought it was funny.
Hey, there's some Magnum.
Oh
no, that was
isn't it like
no, that was
two
large
yellows you have to?
Yeah, that was large gunpowder,
Yeah.
which makes double of either handgun or shotgun.
But you know, it's cool. It's cool. Makes it.
Wonder if that picked up on the mic.
I hope it did. That was pretty. That was good timing.
Jostle.
Oh, okay. He's
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Oh, no, there he is.
Oh, no, and you got 2 zombies in the way. This is going to be real bad.
This is bad, real bad, Michael Jackson.
Oh, good gracious. Bad!
Oh, he's about to trap me.
Oh, yeah. No! Well. No!
I love how
if you can shoot that grenade, it'll work on...
Okay,
Alright, this will get you time. Go, 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 run! That was horrible. That was like worst case scenario. We really should have got the Magnum before we came up here.
Oh, he's still stunned. I was like,
it stuns him for a long time. It's pretty generous.
I like how after he punches you, he actually does give you a chance to
he
sneak
rolls his
past him.
shoulder.
Yeah, or like snaps his neck a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that wouldn't have happened with a mouse.
Lex is like nudging my chair.
Like it is clear that I'm trying to upset him.
Hey, what's that? No, that was the boards. I thought I was pointing something else out on the shelf. Alright, so use the dongly thing in Star's office and
Magnum is yours.
That's it.
And then we can get the hell out of here. In fact, I don't... Until the lab, you don't ever see X again. What the... He sounds so close.
Yeah, I know, but he's got to be on the 3rd floor or something.
I would think. There's no way he's... Yeah, he was definitely on the 3rd floor.
Alright, through this door. Okay, yeah, I got a bunch of space.
At first the Magnum...
I did bother to grab the electrical part.
Yeah, you got it.
I was like, that would not be funny if...
Stars! How clever would it have been if people could buy a physical version of this game, but the install for it, instead of being on a disc, it was on the Stars badge, which was a USB key. And so them installing the game would have given them the hint that it was a USB dongle key when they found it in the game.
Huh. Interesting. About as interesting as liking carrots.
Interesting. Alright, we're out.
Do you like carrots?
Though you do need to stop by an item box somewhere and grab the other electronic component.
So I'm going back to the main hall.
Okay. And then from the main hall, we can go down the...
If I went the other way, offhand,
floor.
I think I'd have to go through 2 liquors, so screw that.
Yeah, let's not. How about?
Not when the shotgun totally blows against them in this version.
Mr. X is such like a just such a threat in this game. I love it. All right, you can put up the dongle, the USB dongle key. You're not gonna need that for a long time. Everything else is pretty good.
God, for a second there, I don't remember. Do we actually have a boss battle coming up?
No. What's going to happen is we're going to take two... We're going to take the two... the next boss is the crocodile.
Yeah.
You do have to deal with Mr. X one last time before you leave the parking garage, but it's not really... You don't fight him. I'm sure that one didn't pick
Just
up.
that derpy creep.
Fuck you. Now, if I remember, you still left a few zombies on the way. Yeah, let's
Those
maybe
guys?
go around. No, I meant farther down, actually. Closer near the next safe room. Like this guy. Oh, there's Clancy. And there's this dude that was eating.
You can have it.
Enjoy your new accessory, sir. Whoa! You got the two things?
Yes.
Okay, then don't need to stop. For this is the last time we will see the police department in this playthrough. Or in this campaign. I love how in Claire B, like, the second you're in the police station, Mr. X is pretty much there. Like, from the early game. Alright, Ben. Time to give us the key card.
You know, I was actually thinking about the original at first, so I was about to say, yeah, let's hurry up and get your death over with. No, he's already died in this version.
Yep. Now, what do you do in this fight? Do you try to handle the horde, or do you run around the outside and deal with X?
Actually, isn't the horde endless?
No, it ends. Because
well,
one well-placed grenade pretty much ended the entire thing and only had like a few stragglers. I was actually able to take the
They just kept coming for me when I just didn't know what to do yet, so I forgot about the release lock.
Really?
On the wall.
Like before I even did anything, I was like planning. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna run right here.
This is why I'm not an electrician.
I don't think this has anything to do with being an electrician. Do you... Codename Tyrant.
It ain't the zombies I'm afraid of.
Nice.
Huh?
Yeah, but that doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, Annette. Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G
That's why it's called a
virus
bait and switch, Annette.
and a big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going
This
to...
interview's over.
Rumor has it. Rumor has it.
Bitch. Good job, Ben. And then it just...
Bitch.
What are they after?
I think this is the first time you hear about the fact that there's any kind of virus or Umbrella.
And of
in this
course, Mr. X is going to be right here.
He can hit me. I don't care.
Give me a...
Or choke slam me, whatever.
Now,
I think there's like another...
There's gonna be a few...
Oh yeah!
Very good. Very good.
Bobbing and weaving.
I like how you can see the USB dongly thing in his head that Henry's being used to tell him what to do and who to kill. I like the idea that Ada had the foresight to load this truck up with explosives beforehand.
Ada, this is getting old.
I assume you're
Saving
being
your assets
sarcastic.
twice.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
who would actually think about
realize
that?
Yeah,
score.
like she
Look,
rigged
this
this
is
thing
a
to explode, right? And then decided, you know what, I'm just gonna run him over with it and hope it doesn't set off the explosions I put in this thing.
I take it you have the key card.
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could
Is it
explain
just
what's on
me,
it.
or did they increase Ada's bust size
Maybe.
exclusively for this version?
I thought she was pretty
Right,
modest,
hear it.
like, compared.
Let's get out of here.
Well, yeah, relatively, but I mean, in comparison to the original,
I don't know.
don't get me wrong, she's hot, but
I don't like Ada. I don't like her as a character. I don't like her personality.
I know you don't, buddy. We had
And
quite
I
a bit of
also don't
discussion
like
on this during the RE4
how
OP.
up her butt Leon is, which seems to be a lot less in the remake, which I approve of.
I didn't really
there's
I
no
didn't really
sense-
notice the difference between this and original in terms of that.
The thing is, there
Now in
was
4, yeah, and definitely 6.
don't even ask.
Hey, what are you saying? What are they saying on that phone?
Mind your own bees, Nass.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
I told Lieutenant Brenna I'd bring help.
Good luck getting that.
The place will be nuked before you can do that.
Yep. But he doesn't know that.
True.
I wonder if Ada knows about the nukes.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks
Actually-
like the only way.
What is this area down here below the road?
I don't know. Oh, hey, we're gonna get shotgun parts and some shotgun shells, I think. This is also going to make your shotgun take up 2 spaces.
I did like,
What a mess.
not that I mean, it's like good in its own way. I don't really consider any scenario better than the other. But the fact that they waited to actually introduce us to Kendo now and had this extra little bit where it's like he's
love this interaction.
he's got to put his daughter out of her misery.
Now, is that what he did, though? Because all you hear is a single gunshot. Who did he shoot? Himself or her?
I assume her, because one of the mini games is based on him after the fact.
Oh.
After this scene. He was gonna kill himself,
I said, don't move.
but something gave him
Just pass
last
it through.
second hope
I'm
or
gonna ask you
whatever.
to lower that weapon.
Like hell you are. You're gonna turn around, go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
Touchy.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
I thought she was gonna turn right.
Yeah,
at
I
that
think that was
moment,
the
and-
He's here.
I thought she was just gonna like come up behind him and notch into his leg, and boom, that's the end of Robert. But they actually showed restraint here.
What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh? She's a sweet little angel.
It's nice that he's not quite as sexist in this version either.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay?
Put you to bed.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of like the idea that you don't know who he shot originally.
I guess if I got right down to it, this is better than his scene in the original. It's just I like the original too.
Just go.
I love this way more. This is so like
Give us some privacy.
it feels so real. Like this is like what actually would happen in a zombie apocalypse.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him?
Good.
Honestly, what difference would it have made?
I want to find out what's happening here
You know what?
and stop whoever's behind
I'm
it.
pretty sure the developers didn't
Helping
intend
people like
this,
them?
But if you
That's
listen,
why I joined the force.
he actually had to rack the shotgun before he pulled the trigger. You know what that means? When he's holding the gun on you, there wasn't a bullet in the chamber.
My mission is to take
He was
down
never going to
Umbrella's
shoot to
entire
begin with.
operation.
And maybe actually Ada
May not
caught
make
onto
it out.
that somehow, and that's why she
Just walked up like, hey.
felt comfortable. Yeah, because most people would. I think in the average person would have reacted
And pulled the
hastily,
trigger, yeah.
and yeah.
But I didn't think about that till just now. The fact that he racked the gun before he pulled the trigger in that room means that there wasn't a shell. So
Now, when I make a joke about how like
Heard of the
Robert
Umbrella
Kendo was like
Corporation?
less
They're a
sexist here,
pharmaceutical
Oh,
company
yeah.
seeking
I didn't
bio
really.
weapons.
Here's the
They
thing.
have a virus.
I didn't go so
It
far
turns
as the
people
fact that he
into
called
indestructible
Claire
monsters.
babe and darling.
That explains the horrible
I
things
think that
I've
was
seen.
just the way those guys talk. They totally do not mean that in any kind of like
like
objectifying
it wasn't
way.
objectifying like catcalling, right?
Yeah. It's what he says that gets me if you talk to him again after that scene, like voluntarily, before the zombies
And
crash
that's
through the
why I'm
window and
looking
get
for
him.
Annette Birkin.
He's
She's
like,
the one at
it's
Umbrella
so,
responsible
it's
for
total
unleashing the
creeper.
virus.
He's
I'm
like,
going to bring her
don't you
down.
worry about a thing, honey. I'm keeping a real good eye on things here. It's like he's saying, you know, stay here with me and, you know, get some of the D.
I'll take care of you.
It was obviously creepy, you know.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons.
But just the fact where he's like, you know, ooh, sorry about that,
Based
babe.
on what
I'm
you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
definitely
Well
not going to
said.
pitch a fit over that.
After you.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ,
Anything a hit?
this
no,
leads right
there's
into
nothing down
Umbrella's
here.
secret
You could also check your map and
Come
know
on.
immediately there's nothing down here as well.
Sewers
There is
are run
something
by
down
the
here.
city.
It was red.
How could they have a facility?
It
without
might
the
it might
authority?
be referring to the
Please, no
safe
way.
room down here.
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
They definitely got the money to burn, I can tell. Throughout the series. You know, you should look up the article, why the Umbrella Corporation is the most wasteful
That an
on
earthquake?
spending, you know,
I
ever.
hope so.
Should look that up sometime.
Oh, there it is. It was handgun. They gotta make sure you have at least one round.
Was that all it was? One round?
No, it was 15.
Oh, it was, yeah, for the...
I'm sorry,
What
10.
the hell?
God only knows what's down here.
Well, we know now. We saw it just now. It's a giant alligator.
Yeah.
I'll put up the first aid spray. You know what I think happens?
Eh?
Ada deliberately holds back because she wants Leon, just in case the alligator, you know, makes a surprise attack. She wants him to be the one to take the fall.
More ammo. The Magnum rounds?
He is her meat shield.
Well, I mean, as you well know, as IMHO, she's a terrible person.
It's not too late to turn back.
I was wanting you to take that as a cue to, wholeheartedly agree, even though it's just kind of speculation on that particular part.
No, not speculation, guaranteed. 100%, that's what she's doing.
Ugh.
Because Ada
Sure,
Wong's
this is
more
the
like
right way?
Ada Wrong.
Wait there.
Jurassic Park. Top ratings. Yeah, you should start running now.
Leon, get out of there!
Also, like how you can tell it's covered in sewage.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Yeah, they actually added that detail. It's pretty disgusting. Actually, can he get you as long as you keep running?
Yeah, you have to left and right.
Because it doesn't.
Right? Why did you not go right?
I. That's the only time I've ever died. I was like, it seemed like up until then that pretty much, no matter which direction you took, when he finally took a bite, it looks like it should have landed right on you, and it doesn't.
You sure this is the right way?
Yeah, let's just skip that.
Holy shit!
That's an appropriate reaction.
It seems kind of delayed, actually.
Yeah.
Considering.
Well, I mean, he survived the first one.
Got me again?
Yeah, you did not run left. Like, I think it always left, right, left, right, left, right. Like, I don't think it ever does the same side twice.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm just kind of...
Do you need help?
I think I do. Yeah, no, don't do that, actually.
Oh.
I love how it's like, only when you start sucking, that's when they tell you, do you want to try easy mode?